Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we are gonna be, it's finally time. We're not gonna be doing Escalade. We're not gonna be doing any Obby Creator stuff. Not Obby Creator. What am I saying? Not gonna be doing any Obby Royale stuff. We're actually gonna be rating effortless stages. This video was supposed to come out 2 days ago. I'm sorry about that. It's just I had a really busy day. In fact, I even tried recording, but it didn't turn out so good, so because it was rushed. So this time I'm ready. So we're gonna be rating effortless stages, and in fact I have a tier list ready right over here. Yeah, and it's now at the F tier. I did not rate all this F tier. It's just I tried to make a recording, but it didn't work. So and I can't place it back, or maybe there is a way to put it back, but I just don't know how. And so I just put all at the F. That doesn't mean they're all F. It just means I haven't rated them yet. Alright, so let's begin. There are 14 effortless stages. So we're going to start with the first one. Oh, I'm sorry. Something just came up. My bad. Alright, now let's begin. So this is our very first effortless stage. I don't know how I'm going to rate this. I mean, it's just 3 platforms all the way to the end. It's just 3 platforms. I don't know how I'm going to rate this. That's the problem. Alright, so... Alright, I think I got an idea, because it's not a bad stage, but it's not a great stage, because all it is just 3 platforms. So in this case, where is it? It's right here. So I'm going to rate this C tier, so it's alright. Okay, let's move on to our second stage. Oh god, now my link is... Give me a second. I suck at technology. I'm just going to tell you. Oh wow, it's even bigger. That's even better. So... now let's move on to our second effortless stage. And the trick to loading stages on mobile is you're supposed to hold what you're gonna, like, let's say you're doing this stage right here, the one I'm tapping right now. You're supposed to hold it and then use your other arm, or yeah, use your other hand to press it. That's the way to do it, because I know it's hard for some people to do that, because you know there's some weird stuff on the mobile UI for sending out practice stages. All you gotta do is just hold it, load the stage with your other hand. Okay, so this introduces the truss. But if you don't want to do the truss way, you could also wall hop it if you're cool like that, which I think most of you can do. I don't know what your skill level is, so, but I have a feeling most of you can do that. So again, this only introduces a ladder and then more platforms, okay? So once again, it's still a C tier. I mean, these are just effortless stages, so... but once we progress throughout the stages, it's going to get more and more interesting. I just want you to keep that in mind. So yeah, this one is going to be... where is it? It was just a oh, it's this one right here. Okay, I'm going to scroll this on top. This is also a C tier. So I'm just going to tell you this. This is better than the first stage we did. So that one. So most people put this in front and put that one in back. I'm not going to do that because I don't think I can do that on mobile. So it's just going to be as is. So I just want you to keep that in mind as well. Alright, let's move on to the next one, which is just, well, it's a stage that introduces the part-time killer breaks. I think that's what they're called. It's part-time and overtime, so yeah. So this, it once again introduces something, so that's still C tier, I'm gonna be honest. And you might be thinking, the GIF, oh my god, all effortless stages are pretty bland. You're probably gonna put it in like all of them in C tier. Not necessarily. I'm looking for stages that actually stand out to me. I know that effortless stages won't be fun, which I'm also looking for. I'm looking for like fun stages as well, but I'm also looking for stages that stand out as well. See, this stage doesn't stand out, but I'm telling you, there are effortless stages that do stand out. And we will see that soon. Because don't forget, I've done this video and it didn't work as well. Okay, so let's move on to this one, or this next one. Oh, okay, wait. Hold, press. I can't flick today, what the heck? So we got a ladder this time, not a truss. But once again, if you're cool enough, you can wall hop that. And then they also have these jumps, which is actually an interesting concept. I won't lie. You you have to like jump your way. You can't just walk your way through it because sometimes there's like this debounce effect where you like walk and then it bounce you up. I bet some of you know that. Some of you probably like don't know what I'm talking about, which is all right. Just bear with me. I find this pretty cool. This part. I don't know why. Cuz I find cool things weird. Like the weird parts like this one, I kind of find it cool. I'm not going to lie. So, you know what? I'm actually going to rate this B tier. So, it's this one right here. So, I'm going to rate this one B tier. Cuz I find the weirdest things cool, like this part. Cuz I find it like cuz I just think like, oh, that's a cool concept. So that's why I clicked it. This next one, ooh, you gotta walk your way. So in this case, instead of walking forward, you gotta move yourself. Okay, that's nice. And then more of these jumps. Fun fact, I actually use this concept in my obbies. So like, if I made like an effortless difficulty in Obby Creator, I would add something like this. So that's actually pretty cool. And then they have more of these jumps. So I've seen this before, and we've already mentioned this jump part, which is, once again, still pretty cool, but I think it's an alright stage, so I'll put it as C. And this next stage, so this next stage introduces the overtime killed bricks, which means if you touch it, you get killed instantly, so. Okay, so again, nothing interesting happened, it's just 3 jumps to the end, so C tier. Oh wait, you can put it forward. Okay, I didn't notice that. You can do that, but I'm not gonna do that. So I noticed that you can put it in front. I noticed that you can do that, but I'm not gonna do that because, well, just because honestly, because I'm too lazy to do that. So I'll just put it as the next slot in C tier. Oh my god, I can't flick. What is up with me? I'm like bad at flicking today. All right, so we jump, okay? We also have the ladder thing, but it also introduces, it's like really bright, so you can't see it. So it also introduces the conveyor, which it's really bright. Like, I can see it. There's like a dark gray strand. Like, there's like a lot of dark gray strands, but it's hard to see. In fact, wait, you can even see it right here. Like, it overlaps with the platform. Well, you jump like really big blocks. Then you go on the ladder, which was actually one of the effortless stages, a component. Well, at least a component of an effortless stage. And then you jump your way to the conveyor. I actually call this a B tier because because I noticed, this is something I've noticed, they're using components of effortless stages to make new effortless stages. Like, we've seen a stage with the ladder or the truss part. And now they're adding it with other stuff, which makes new effortless stages. Which is actually, I find that pretty cool. Okay, let's move on to our next one, which is just platform walk. And then the next one I find interesting. This part. I don't know why I find it interesting. I just find it interesting. So basically, your main goal when it comes to part-time killed bricks is to avoid them. So you can avoid them in every way possible. You can even jump over them. Yeah, I just find it cool. I don't know how to explain it. It's actually really hard to explain. So I'm going to say, where is it? Let me see if I can find it. This one, I see it. This one is going to be, I'm going to scroll up and put this in B tier. Let's move on. We're actually, oh wow, we're almost done. Ooh, okay, so now we have cubes. Oh man, okay. Be honest, jumping on cubes is fun. I liked it. Even back then, when I used to play Mega Fun Obbies, I find jumping on cubes fun. After all, it's called the Mega Fun Obby, which makes sense. So you know what? I'm also gonna put this in B tier. I don't know why. I'm just like that, okay? I know my ratings are pretty weird. Just bear with me here. I'm putting this in B tier. But I'm just gonna tell you this. I don't think there's gonna be an effortless stages. I don't think there's gonna be an effortless stage that's gonna be A tier. Like, I don't think so. Maybe there is. I don't know. Okay, let's move on to the next one. Ooh, we have the jump mechanism. The jump pads are always fun. No matter what, they're always fun. Okay, so then And then lava jumps. Okay. So if the jump pad thing never existed, this would have been a C tier. But since there's a jump pad, I'm calling it B tier. I'm calling it. We're calling this B tier. Okay, so we got okay. Alright, so we got a couple more. So see, this is another example of adding components. Or not really adding components. Yeah, actually, yes. This is also adding components. We have another jump pad, and we had this ladder thing like we saw before in the past 2 stages, I think. And not only that, because think about this. You can do this in 2 ways. You can jump and go on the ladder, which most people do, or you can just go land here and wrap around 2 times. But I don't think you're supposed to do that because I don't think effortless involves wraparounds. I think that's either very easy or easy. I don't know. So I'm pretty sure you're supposed to go up. But since there's both ways, they have the jump pad, and they also added this ladder mechanism, I'm calling this B tier as well. Man, I'm calling all these B tier. I did not expect that to happen. Okay, so we have a big platform with a lava jump. And we have... Okay, we have the falling platforms. I didn't realize. I just, like, stopped for a moment. We have the falling platforms and then the big jump at the end. Okay, I know that they added the falling parts, which sound really cool. But the falling parts are... I mean, they're mid. I'm gonna be honest. I know the jump part is really cool, but the falling parts, I mean, I don't know. I know they add an extra challenge, but I don't know. It just seems mid to me, honestly. You're just jumping, and then a big jump to the end. It's not even that big of a jump, too. So I'm gonna call this one not D tier. It's not that bad, but I'm gonna call this C tier. Okay, so it's been a while since we had a C tier. Okay, then we have the final stage, which is the ladder one. Okay, so this one includes a ladder, of course. And then we have a big part-time kill brick. And then this part. They have this big wall, and you can actually walk there, okay? So this is another example of components. They have the part-time kill brick part. They even have the ladder part. They even have the walk-around part, which was one of the other stages, I think. So they add more components, which I also find really cool. See, that's what I'm saying. They add components of effortless stages to make new effortless stages. I find that kind of creative and intuitive. This is a B tier. Oh, wait, did we skip one? Oh, wait, we skipped one. I skipped one. Oh, no. Wait, hold on a minute. Oh, I skipped this. Oh, my God. I can't believe I skipped that. Oh my god, and it even looks good too. Yeah, I'm gonna be straight up honest. This is probably the best stage in my opinion. You're supposed to avoid the blocks, or you can jump on them. But there's also a tighter challenge because there's holes in like the platforms as well. So like if you jump, you fall down, which I actually find really cool. It's not worth an A tier though, but definitely, most definitely, a B tier. So this is my score. So actually, I think I'm able to leave the game now since we've done all of them. So this is my thing. So the majority of effortless stages are B tier, okay? And then some of them are C tier, okay? So that makes sense because some of them only introduce it. That's about it. Okay, so the majority of my effortless stages are B tier. That's great. Some of them are C tier because it's just like just 3 jumps, like that one, the overtime kill bricks. You only jump at them 3 times. Which makes sense because overtime kill bricks, they're pretty hard for effortless, so that makes sense. So, let me know what you guys think. After all, I'm going to add more stuff to this, not just effortless stages. So, I don't know how to share this, but so someone may have to tell me in the comments below, because I want to see what your guys' opinions are on this, the effortless stages. And obviously, I'm going to add more stages, like the very easy ones. And there's a lot of very easy stages. There's like more than 30. Alright, well, I hope you guys enjoyed that video. The very easy video will come the same time as effortless video. So, basically this one. So, you can just go ahead and watch that. So, I'll see you again.